What's going on, everybody? Team of Gaming here. I'm Kaz,
I'm Jeremy.
and today we're going to be covering how good is Kazuya in Smash. So before we get into this, make sure to like, sub, leave a comment on Kazuya if you like him or not. And yeah, let's just get right into this.
Alright, to start off, we're going to start off with the basics of this character. I'm going to give a quick overview. So, starting off, which is one of the most obvious things, he's almost as heavy as Charizard. So, he's heavy, he's hard to launch, he's hard to kill. That's one of the good things about this character. He has to play up close, but he has to maintain a certain distance to be a threat. So you can't just run up and start doing inputs. Well, some of them you can, but most of the really good inputs you're going to have to maintain a certain distance to get a good reward for these inputs. And this character deals out damage, and he kills like no tomorrow. He's very good at comebacks. Now, this character has quite a few special features and mechanics. He has continuous super armor on some moves, and he pretty much has the easiest wave dash in the game, which is crouch dash. You can just chain crouch dashing, and this is very good for his movement in general because he's on the slower side, and crouch dashing is like his fastest option. And he has all of his command inputs. He has like 20 inputs, 10 of which are very important, and we're going to be going over them throughout the majority of this video. And lastly, he has a special feature, Rage Drive, which is when you're at 100%, you use it, and you can use down special, you can grab, or you can do the Gates of Hell command input, and this is really good for killing. But with that said, we're going to be going over the moves to start off.
So I'm not going to go over every single move, I'm just going to go over all the important moves. Like, I don't need to cover back tilt and F tilt, they're just simple, or I'll cover them briefly rather. So starting off with the jab, so this is a 10 hit combo if you hold it all the way out, and this is kind of useless as you can just SDI out. So the only other use for this is if you're getting hit on shield. It's a good mix up going from a 10 hit combo to another move and putting on shield pressure. F tilt, I'll just go over this real quick. It's just sends low, it can kill around like 120, 130. It's disjointed. It's mostly good at just reading a neutral get up at the ledge. Back tilt is just like a faster F tilt. It's good after down throw, you can do down throw F tilt. Up tilt is kind of good after down throw too, but there are better options rather than up tilt, which we'll go over later. And down tilt is kind of down tilt. When I mean down tilt, if you just hold down, he does this like sweep hammer move with his hands. This is a good kill confirm. It's kind of slow, so not the best, but it does have its uses. So getting into the command inputs, for the first one we have crouch dash. Now this move is very good. After crouch dash, you can follow up with dragon punch, electric wind fist, and the move itself is mostly invincible. You can neutral get up from the ledge, and then you can do a crouch dash, and that's mostly invincible window. You can also crouch dash under projectiles, so it does that. And now we have left split kick. This move is a reflector, and this move reflects back at ridiculous amounts of damage. It reflects the damage back like almost like 3 times stronger. If you were to shoot a full Samus charge shot at it and you get reflected back, you're dying at 0. You're taking 80%. And the thing about this move is it's a little hard to input just like standing. You have to dash forward and do it, so it's not easy to just throw it all the time, but it's still something your opponent has to think about all the time. Quickly going over Tombstone Crusher, this move is just it has a big hitbox and it's invincible, so you can just use this move to barge through other people's moves like a Charizard Flare Blitz, which Sakurai showed off. Besides that, it's kind of slow. Demon God Fist, this move is very good. You can crouch and then come up and then press A, and then you basically get to do whatever. You can go into a jab, you can go into stature smash, we'll get over, you can grab them. So this move, you can also land this move after a fair if you do it right. This move is very good for combos, very good for setups, very strong move. And Gates of Hell, this is another really good move. This is his command grab. If you do forward circle forward and grab, he will get thrown backward, and this is just like really good back throw. Now this next move, Wing God Fist and Electric Wing God Fist. So the Wing God Fist is really good. You can do down throw and then Wing God Fist, which is good, and then you can mix up with another Wing God Fist. But Electric Wing God Fist, this move is crazy. It has ridiculous amounts of hit stun. You can get a true F smash after doing the move. You can also just get like any follow up, literally anything, any button. Just Electric Wind God Fist, Nair, and then you can do a move and then Electric Wind God Fist. It's really good for just long combos, kill confirms. This move does it all. Dragon Uppercut, this is basically a slow electric wind god fist. This one is more for killing, kill like around 120. There's really no true combos into this move, but you can throw it out and kill people with it.
Alright, now that we're through the longest part of the video, now we have aerials. Starting off with neutral air, one of his best aerials. It spikes, this is automatically very good, and this is a really good combo tool. So you can do electric wing god fist and nair, and with this you can get a really good follow up on the ground, for example stature smash, which is also good for extended combos. And you could also use nair into other aerials, like you can do nair fair, or you can do it better if you're a higher percent. If the opponent isn't a higher percent, I'm sorry. And with back air, you're only going to be using it for kills and edge guards. For up air, it's a juggling tool. It's a good combo starter. So you can do like landing up air into something else. And then lastly we have down air, which is another aerial which you're not going to be doing a crazy amount with. It's a suicide move and it's a good mix up in disadvantage. I am leaving Kaz to do another long part of the video, so I will also be doing smash attacks. And for smash attacks, we're going to start off with forward smash. Pretty self-explanatory here. It's very strong and it has a sweet spot, and the sweet spot does 31% while the normal version does 27%. So linking back to Electric God Fist, if you didn't hear enough about that, you can die at 50. You can do Electric Wing God Fist into F smash and you'll die at 50. This is a crazy good smash attack. Up smash is a weaker smash attack, but it's fast. It has very low lag. It has like average kill power. And lastly, we have down smash, which is one of the best smash attacks because it spikes. And this is really good for combos and kill setups. And it also does 20% additional damage. So not only do you have a good smash attack for combos, you have a good way to deal out damage. And it's important to mention that all of these smash attacks have super armor. And super armor is a crazy part of this character, and a reason why this character is very good.
Moving on to Kazuya's special moves, these all use the demon form. So neutral special is just the devil beam. This is a move that you're really going to only be using when they're off stage, and you're going to use it to shoot it, and then they're going to have to air dodge, and then you go off and do another follow-up, try and get them killed. And now side special devil fist. This move is really good for setting up kills. You can do side special, and then you can do stature smash, and then you can do wind fist. You can do spinning demon, the left hook. This move is very good for setting up combos. Really good for killing. You can also use side special to get up from the ledge. That's another tricky thing you can do with that. And up special, this is devil wings. So this is a like 14 frame up special. It's kind of average out of shield. I wouldn't recommend doing it, but you can use it to catch people at near the top and kill them, like around 80. You can also kill them at 140 from the ground. So this move it's good for recovering. His recovery is really good with his double jump, and well, it's not really good, but if nobody's hitting him, he can make it back. If somebody's trying to hit him, he'll have to go around them. Down special, this is Heaven's Door, and this is command grab. It does like 23%, and when you have rage drive, if you do down special, it's powered up and it will kill around like 80. And if you do the command input for rage drive, which is forward circle, forward grab, it'll be stronger and will kill earlier than that. And rage drive is also just another really good thing in general. We'll talk about that real quick. Kazuya has a attack boost of 1.1%, so his attacks are just a little bit stronger. If he takes a little bit of damage, he'll lose his rage drive, or if he uses too many grabs, he'll lose his rage drive. If you do a throw immediately, you can keep it. Like if you just grab and immediately do forward throw, down throw, you won't use your rage drive.
Now we will be getting into Kazuya's throws, and for forward throw, it's nothing crazy. A lot of his throws is nothing crazy. It sends them forward and low, and this is a good throw if you want to get some damage in, or if they're at higher percent, you'll get them off stage with this, so you can forward throw and try to force them to do something afterwards and get them off stage and get a kill in. For back throw, it gets them to the other end of the stage, it throws them back, and it's kind of weak. It's one of the worst throws he has. Up throw is good for late kills. It'll kill around like 180. And lastly, down throw, which is one of his best throws. It's his main combo throw. And you can do down throw wind fist or electric wind fist, which is very important. You can get tons of follow-ups off of this. And you could also do down throw back tilt, which is also good for follow-ups.
So strong suits. The strong suit is this character is really good at comebacks. He can kill characters very early with Wind Fist, Demon God Fist. He has Rage Drive, so he's going to be picking up kills very early, and especially if he gets over 100. He's also heavy, so he has the time to pick up those kills. And another strong suit is damage. He can do down throw into like Wind Fist and pick up like 50%, or if he has Rage Drive, he can do a simple combo ending with Rage Drive. He can kill you at 50 with some Wind Fist combos, with some side B combos. And another strong suit is this character is really good at being in your face. He has some really good shield pressure with down smash, and his double kick move, it's down forward. Also with 10 hit combo, he can pressure you, so he has a lot of stuff to pressure with. And he's also heavy, that's his last strong suit. So he's not going to be, he's like heavier than Plant, so he's not going to be dying that early. And for some weaknesses, this character has low range, so anybody with a sword probably outrange him, and he'll have to play a little careful around swords, really spacing out his moves right. His recovery is not the best. He can make it back to the stage, it's kind of slow. People who are good at punishing recoveries can definitely take advantage of it and kill him. His disadvantage also isn't the best. He can definitely be one of those characters that gets juggled and juggled and juggled, because all he really has is down air, so he's going to get juggled a lot. And his jump height is another big weakness. He has to jump and air dodge to get to the top platform. That's not that good. Also, with people just being above him, he's not that good in general. So you might want to play on FD over platform stages just because of his jump height alone. And his jump height is just, it's not good.
For the last part of this video, we're going to be going over his winning matchups, losing matchups. It's only day one that we're seeing this character and seeing what he can do, but there's no doubt in my mind that this character is going to be very scary when people master him. But his winning matchups, if you might have guessed, are going to be heavies. They're going to be combo food like no tomorrow. We've already gone over the majority of his combos and tech that he has so far, so big characters are not going to have fun with this. And then we have lightweights. Kazuya deals a lot of damage and he does that quick, so lightweights are characters that will struggle with this and die very early. And now we have losing matchups. He will lose the matchup against some zoners, high emphasis on that. And by this, I mean characters like Min Min, who can just keep flailing her arms. It's like a lot of pressure and big range for Kazuya, and you can't really get in against that. And Mega Man, again, it's like repeated projectiles and stuff like that. And I place emphasis on this because it's only some zoners that will be a big problem for him, because he has crouch dash. For example, he can get through projectiles like Samus Charge Shot and Link's Arrow and Boomerang by simply crouch dashing through it. And another thing that will help Kazuya in this mashup is that he has the reflector, so he can also reflect the projectiles if he has a read, or if the opponent keeps spamming it, he'll know exactly when to reflect it, and it's a big punish for the opponent. But other characters that Kazuya will have a problem with are swordies, so characters like Lucina, Marth, Grom, Ike, all the swordies that can just keep spacing their sword and keeping Kazuya out, because I mentioned earlier he has to main that certain distance of being up close to the opponent. So if they keep spacing the sword and he can't get in, he can't do anything. And he will also struggle against characters that can run away from him and run up to him quicker than he can react. So characters like Fox, Joker, and Zero Suit will be a big problem for Kazuya.
Bottom line is Kazuya is very strong. He will combo and kill most characters very easily. He might need a backup character for some stages, like battlefield stages with platforms, and sword characters. But he's definitely a top tier contender, probably a top 20 contender easily. And can't wait to see how good he does in competitive play.